down spacing. They really got to know what each other's doing all the time. So for them to be able to hear and understand not only what they're doing, but what the guy next to them is doing, I think that's been a big advantage for the guys. They're starting to be able to grow in their own learning about how they need to play their position. So I think it's worked out well.
Is there anything even subtle, like with Caleb and Garrett? Obviously, they've been in the system. You know, they've made a spot for themselves, but now being called edge rushers, is there anything different about what they're being asked to do?
No, I think the question about, hey, am I a defensive end or an outside linebacker? I think, the edge term has kind of become fashionable. I think a lot of people watch a draft, and those guys are referred to as that. I think in most defenses at this day and age, especially when you're a multiple front like we are, when you're playing in the 3-4 spacing, you're an outside linebacker. And then when we move down to our 4-down spacing, those guys are truly defensive ends. So they're a combination of both. That's why they got to be able to do all three phases: rush quarterback, set the edge of the run game, and also be able to drop a little bit.
What do you expect out of Mathis, some of the transfers that are coming in from other places? Will they make an impact early on, do you think, or will it take a while?
Yeah, I think that when you're a new guy coming in, the difference with the transfers coming in compared to like a freshman, for example. So a guy like O'Shawn, a guy like Stefan, they've been around programs, they played a lot of football, so they kind of know the techniques, they know the fundamentals, they just might not know the words. So, what they might have called one thing, I might call something else, and they got to kind of learn that new language. But other than that, the physical part of it and the techniques that they need to use, they've done all that stuff before. So that's something they should be able to jump right into.
How important, especially in this league, is a defensive front? I mean, that's
Yeah, I would put that right at the top of the list. I think that in this game, in this conference in particular, it's as the O-line goes, as the D-line goes, that's how each side of the ball is probably going to go. So you got to be able to be great up front in this league. It's everybody knows big, strong, powerful guys, both on the O-lines and D-lines in this league, and you got to be able to match up. And if you don't win those battles, you're going to have a long road ahead of you.